Ayeo! I'm Kiana.
And I'm Marcus.
And today we will do a video on how to ask inexperienced/experienced females to model for you in both of our experiences.
Facts. Let's just jump into it. I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about just male photographers and how male photographers should come to women about like modeling and everything like that. So the first question is like, how do you feel about male photographers?
Male photographers, great question. I can't lie. When you first meet a male photographer, you're like, what kind of person is he? Because you never know. Coming from Atlanta, I mean, I haven't experienced it. People say like men just take pictures and they like keep them. They don't do anything with them.
Right.
So that's like scary.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I was referred to Marcus through someone that I know wouldn't be associated with creepers. So that's how I trusted him. And then we just click once we met. So like, I feel like it's fun to get to know them. You get the vibe. I'm good at telling energies, pretty good when I first meet someone.
That's big facts. And then like, how do you feel about the first photo shoot that we did together then? Like,
was that the yellow one? That was first
yeah.
one? Yeah. So that one, I was looking kind of nervous because it's always weird. Like when you're trying to pose and stuff, you don't know somebody, you're like, they're probably gonna be like, that's a horrible pose. And being that I've never like modeled before, took pictures like before that really, I was like, he probably about to be like, I never want to shoot her again.
Oh my god, if you guys follow us on Instagram and everything like that, which is going to be in the link description down below, but if you guys follow us on Instagram and you saw the pictures that we took of her and everything like that and how she did absolutely amazing. She did an amazing job during that photo shoot, especially for your first time.
Well, yeah, I can't lie, I did good, but he was telling me everything to do.
Yeah.
So
I even heard her do some weird shit she was just like, what? Like something
right.
with the
Look
hands.
to the side. Look to the side. Look up. Look down. You looking too far up.
It was just so cool to kind of experience that with somebody else, to kind of connect with them and understand the fact that like, hey, this is my first time, blah blah blah. So being a photographer and also a male photographer to actually make that person feel comfortable, especially when it's a female, you just have to make her feel comfortable.
I need to work on making us feel comfortable. Turn some music on.
We did have some music blasting, some music that didn't even fit like the theme, but it's still.
I honestly think though that y'all should turn on music that make y'all comfortable too. Like y'all try to make us comfortable, but then they don't make y'all comfortable.
But like, I understand that, but I'm the type of guy that's like, I'm open-minded to a lot of music. So whatever music that you enjoy,
but yeah, you put me on music though. You put me on like that grocery song.
The what?
The grocery by Chance the Rapper.
Oh my god, that's a great song.
That's when your brother was with us.
Yeah. Jordan. Shout out to Jordan. But it's just making them feel comfortable and then also kind of vibing with them. Even if you didn't like the song or whatever, you can still kind of ask questions and everything to make it seem like you're very interested or you're not interested.
Exactly.
But don't
just sit there in silence.
Yeah,
that's
just like
weird.
do this, do that, do this, do that. You know what I mean? Like it's just dead. You know what I mean? So like, as a photographer who's trying to go to somebody and ask them to shoot for you, especially for women, you need to basically like, this is how I do it. If I scroll through your Instagram profile, or if I have a creative moment and I want to use somebody else because I consistently use the same person over and over again, I would try to go out and explore who's in my city and who's really down to shoot, who's really dedicated to shoot, because I don't want to waste time. If you're going to waste my time, then it's just not going to work. You feel me? So basically what I do is I go in someone's profile and I pretty much become a stalker. I'm looking at your pictures, I'm looking at how you are, I'm looking at your quotes, I'm looking at like who you are, how you are pretty much, and how you look too. If you have that look, you don't have to be drop dead gorgeous. You don't have to be
no pimples.
It don't matter if you're ugly. If you are ugly, I'm looking for a certain look. If you big, small, skinny, fat, not fat, whatever, I look for whatever, because I feel like if I'm able to vibe with you and click with you, we can click together. So anyway, in order for me to kind of get you to shoot, I basically just say like, yo, like, my name is Marcus Perry. I am a freelance photographer here in Vegas.
Such a professional name too, Marcus Perry.
I'm a freelance photographer here in Vegas. I love your profile. I love how it is. I love how you are. I watch some of your stories. I watch some of your highlights. Highlights is a big thing. I watch some of your highlights and everything like that. I see how you dress. Yeah.
My highlights suck. I said I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna change it.
Oh my god, I watched some of your highlights. I love some of your pictures. I really want to know if you'd be really interested to shoot with me. that right there shows that, okay, he's interested in me, he's interested in my profile, he obviously wants to help me grow my profile, he obviously is trying to connect on a professional level rather than more of like, oh, I think you cute, some of your photos are sexy,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think we should really link up and, you know, try something. What the fuck is that? What is try something?
If that's your goal, then I'm telling you, do not even bring up photography. Like, if you just want to shoot your shot, shoot your shot.
Yeah, like there's different
Let me
ways.
find out you're a photographer later.
Yeah, there's different ways to shoot your shot, my guy. You don't need to say that you're a photographer.
If that's all you got, you need to work on it.
Because I mean how many times I ran into different women and they're like, oh, I don't know if I really want to shoot because the last photographer he made me feel uncomfortable. He was touching all over me, moving my head and everything, touching my back and my butt. It's like, really?
What
like,
photographer they go to?
Look, this is how I am. Like, if there's a pose I want you to do, I will ask first, can I show you? Or I'll pose first. I'll show you the pose I want you to do.
He'll do the pose no matter if it's like...
Yo, it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. If I want you to look a certain way, I'm gonna do that pose first, and then you can finna jump up in there and do it. Unless you say, here, move my hair, or unless you say, move my leg, then I'll do so. But I'm not finna just touch on you, because first and foremost, that's a case. He touched my thigh. That's rape.
Where's the police at?
Where the police at?
911?
Exactly. You don't even know. You don't even know how women are. You don't know what they're capable of. And even with like female models, you don't know how that photographer is. Don't just automatically assume since he's a photographer, he's willing to just like take pictures of you. How though? How's he gonna take pictures of you? Like, what you wearing?
I've seen photographers. Actually, I feel like I do have more experience, but I've like turned him down. Like this man, he said he wanted to shoot me, but like I went on his profile and like literally he was only taking pictures of women in bathing suits and stuff. Yeah. And it was only women. Yeah. It was like none with like clothes on, like images and different. I mean, the women were in different areas just with bathing suits on. So I was just like, yeah. Yeah, even then, like, I'll pass. That's a good one too, because as a photographer, you're supposed to kind of connect with that person first before doing the shoot. So sometimes I would just like ask, like, hey, do you want to meet up somewhere in public and sit down and talk about what we have planned for each other? You know what I mean? Instead of just jumping right in there, because you don't know who I am or how I am. Exactly. I don't know who you are or how you are. You know what I mean? I don't want to just link up and then you're at my place or I'm at your place and we're shooting or we're somewhere out where no one knows where we are. You know, exactly. As a male photographer, I don't know if you could set me up and rob me. You know, as a female, you'd never underestimate a female. All right, never do it. I'm not crazy, but never do it. You know what I'm saying? She can set you up. You have expensive gear. You feel me? Don't put yourself in a situation where you're either caught in a lawsuit or you finna get beat up and jacked. It's over. No more photography for you. Like, either jail or you rob. So it's always best to meet somewhere in person and sit down and talk about the ideas that you have and what you're trying to do with that model, male or female, but importantly, female model. Like, just make sure you know this person, you know what I'm saying, before you start taking off a shirt and showing a shoulder. The next thing you know, it leads into something else. You don't know. That's how a lot of bad things happen. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be safe out here. You're speaking real facts right now. Real facts. So another thing that, you know, a male photographer should do is that really jump into emails. I think emails is one of the biggest things that you really should learn as a male photographer, especially if you're coming to someone who's modeled before and who's done big modeling agencies. Like, they modeled everywhere. They did walk shows, they did Nike, they maybe did H&M. Like, you need to email these people and not just slide in their DMs. Because if you're sliding you most definitely will one day. Like, you really will one day. Like, I really hope she does. Like, well, let's speak that, because I really want to. She's really great. Like, it's natural. Like, once y'all finna see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm finna just post them out, right? Bam. 1, 2, 3. That's what we're gonna edit. But in order to get an experienced model to model for you, don't slide through their DMs. The only time you should slide through the DMs is if, like, hey, like, how did you do this shoot? Or, hey, like, this shoot is amazing, I love it, whatever, I'm your biggest fan. That's sometimes you should be in that person's DMs. But they would tell you on their profile,
not DM me, but email me for professional shoots or email me to model or whatever like that. You go to some profile, you be like, dang, this is a good model or this is a good looking person. I want them to model for me. Email that shit. Email it. Don't slide in their DMs and ask, hey, I'm such and such, I'm doing this, I'm trying to do this and that, and not all of the third. It ain't gonna work. Eventually, once you start growing into photography, you might have to start paying people to model for you. Because if that model is gonna help you grow on your profile or in your photography business, they have a business to run too. You know what I'm saying? They gotta keep their body fit, they gotta pay for the gym, they gotta pay for all the makeup they're doing, they gotta pay for the outfits that they're getting, they gotta pay for all these things for them to be great for you.
That's a goal.
She should be doing right now. She should be doing that now. You know what I'm saying? Like, she should be doing that now. Like,
me?
You wanna pay me to model for you? Say less.
Say less. What I'm gonna say.
That's $150. $150? $150.
What day? What day? I'll be there.
You as a model, as a photographer.
As a mom, he be modeling too. He's full of you guys.
Look,
he's both of them.
I don't model, but
both
that's a big thing. No female wants to change in front of you. Like, that's her temple.
That is
She's not trying to show her temple to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She's trying to still be, you know, how you say it? She's still trying to be
reserved to herself.
Yeah, exactly. Like, she doesn't want to show you off. She doesn't want to show off anything like that. Now, unless she do, then that's a different story.
That's on her.
That's on her. But
we don't know how she represents herself.
Don't do it. Don't even if she teased that mom with the foot out the door. Hey, can you just come here real quick? Can you just
could you help me zip this out?
Just zip up my bag. You
can't do it like this.
You can't do it. You can't do it. You turn around, look in the mirror, bring the mirror up like this, and zip up that mug yourself. Don't even jump in there. Don't even do it because your ass.
It's a case.
Lawsuit.
Right before your eyes.
Right there.
You didn't even know it was coming.
You didn't know it was coming.
All you was doing was just zipping.
Yeah, is your name Marcus Perry? Yes, I am. Yeah, you're going to jail.
You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest.
Ain't she in the room just looking at you?
I just had to put her sock on. You touch her toes? I had to. Jail. Come on. That's rape. Bring it. Harassment. Sexual harassment. Everything.
You gotta go.
Don't do it unless you know for sure know. Even if you gotta record that mug just to make sure you know. I'm gonna record this for the both of us. We know we're going live on Instagram, so they all know.
Everybody can see.
Everybody can see this shit because I'm not trying to go to jail. Like,
facts.
No, but in this video, it's supposed to inform male photographers and female models and just people in general that you can't just say whatever and do whatever. Basically, there's a certain way you come to females and present who you are and how you are and what you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve. For female models and everything like that, you need to be careful on who you are, who you're modeling for, and who you're trying to connect with, because you don't know what that person is capable of. You know what I mean? You don't know what type of environment that you're gonna put yourself into. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be at all times careful because they are out here. They will find you, they will get you, and then it's over. That's why you have to be careful. That's why we're talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be mindful of what you're trying to do and what you are doing. You feel me? From both sides. Both sides. Takes two to tango. To tango. Alright? You feel me? I can't do that. I cannot do and I'm half Mexican. And I can't even roll my R's. Can you roll your R's?
Rogelio.
See, it's there. Julio. That's Julio, but like
Rogelio is from Jane the Virgin.
Rodamon. I feel like I tried too hard. Rodamon. Hormones. Okay. Booty dropping, clapping, non-stopping, smoke pipe cracking. I don't know about that. I went way far off.
He's a basic outfit. He's about to make you go crazy. Stay tuned!
10:30.
Ah, horse shit!
Meet me at the London. If you find time.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Is this recording?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. You can have my signature just in case I get famous soon. Okay. Let's go.